Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you broke. But since you left me alone, I've been high.
Happy freaking Monday! Welcome back to another Motivational Monday. Full week of eating high protein, anabolic style on 2,100 calories. We are still in that 5% deficit for one more week until we finally have reversed back to maintenance. A lot of questions about the calorie situation and people thinking that this is super high calorie. Let's put things in perspective. First off, these calories and macros are set to me and my body. Everybody on this planet is different and has customized macros. You need to get your customized macros, girl, to see what you should and shouldn't be eating on a daily. I will say that most people eat more than they realize. So if you're eating a full-on bagel with cream cheese or with some kind of nut butter, bacon, and eggs, that is at least 1,000 calories or right at 1,000 calories. And you're thinking, oh, it's just a bagel and a piece of bacon and one egg. It's not much. Weigh that ish out and track everything, and you're going to realize you are eating way more than you thought. So many people are in a stall. I'm not losing weight. I don't know why. I'm not eating that much. I'm not eating that much as Nicole Burgess. But girl, you were eating way more calories than you think you are. So it is so important to track and weigh your food for results. It's something that we need to, wean off of for a sustainable lifestyle long term. But if you're looking for results, whatever that may be, if it is fat loss, if it is muscle gain, whatever, tracking and weighing is going to be such a crucial tool for you and so beneficial for you. So I highly, highly suggest you do it. Just do it for a day if you've never done it before with your regular day of eating, and it is mind-blowing and eye-opening. In a great headspace again for this week already. Today tried to try me, all right? So Waylon missed the bus this morning. The kids ride the bus in the morning because the car line situation at their school is absolutely insane, and Waylon is obsessed with riding the bus. Do your kids love riding the bus? Missed the bus this morning, and he was pissed at me, let me tell you. And it wasn't my fault. He's been going back between two bus drivers. I don't know what the situation has been, and they come at like shy different times, and he missed the bus and he was not happy with mama. Shark is on its way. I've got like all kinds of redness and breakouts, puffiness going on, lower back pain. Not much. I will say with eating this way, I don't have symptoms from the shark as much as I did before, but I can definitely tell when it's about to come. So I think the shark is on its way. So we got all kinds of things trying to test us, but it ain't happening. We showed up today, Bev, whatever the outside noise is that's trying to bring us down on a Monday ain't bringing us down, because we are showing up, following through, being disciplined, and doing the damn thing. And I hope you are too. I hope you woke up with a I'm a badass mentality, because guess what? Each and every one of us is a badass in our own way. And you just got to own that ish. You know, stretch your stuff. I've said that before. Walk into a gym, and if you are feeling yourself, feel yourself and freaking crank out that workout and beast moded and do the best that you can possibly do. That's all you can ask for each and every day, is to show up, do your best, and keep doing it consistently on the daily to see those results. 11:30, a little bit earlier than I usually eat, but my stomach is legit a growling, and I have a Zoom meeting at 12. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my protein gains on now. We have meal prep to the rescue. We did 2 anabolic tuna cakes. I'll update you guys after and let you know how they are. I'm so stoked for them. I've got 44 grams of fresh sliced avocado. We've got some shrimp in there, broccoli slaw, and then I just topped it with some of the sweet chili sauce from Trader Joe's. This stuff is fire. You need this in your life if you are on the low carb anabolic lifestyle. It's only 20 calories for 1 tablespoon, 5 total carbs, 3 fiber, might I add, and it is so delicious. Definitely going to stock up on that, because I hear that it comes and goes. So if you have this at your Trader Joe's, get it while you see it. And we've got the Relight by Redmond's back there, the pineapple orange. Go ahead and get my electrolytes in at lunchtime. This is 513 calories, pretty low calorie meal, right? Because like I said, most people are consuming things thinking it's low volume, and it winds up to be over 1,000 calories and only 15 net carbs, might I add. So if you're doing keto and you want to do strictly 0 carb throughout the day and have something like this, you definitely can incorporate it. That was fire and so filling. Those tuna cakes, a little on the dry side, I'm not gonna lie, but paired with the chili sauce, just a tablespoon, was great. And the avocado is all you needed, because the flavor was on point and super high in protein. Love the broccoli slaw, love the added shrimp to it. Loving these like meal prep lunch ideas, just so quick to put together, but so satisfying and different each and every week. Winning. Just sharing with you guys that, you know, we not perfect over here at all. At all. We always keeping it real. If I thought Waylon was pissed at me this morning because of the whole butt situation, he's definitely going to be chewing me out when he gets home, because I went to go do laundry, full clothes in the dryer, and realized we forgot to take his nap mat out for today. Oh snap. Hashtag mom fail. 2:36, doing all the work. Hashtag work life, hashtag mom life, doing clothes, doing all the things. Mondays are like my busiest day for sure. We're doing an Alani Nu Fit Snack protein bar, the strawberry shortcake. This is the last one that I have. This one is the highest calorie they sell, 190. Yowzas. It's a big calorie one. I tried the peanut butter crunch one the other day, and it's good. And they just launched today the peanut butter cup, but I'm trying to refrain because Built Bar's got all these fire flavors coming out. The protein bar obsession and purchasing is unreal. A Frigo Cheesehead Smart Snacking Stick. This is 50 calories. I love these, and just found out that Waylon likes these, so that's a mom win. And we are doing our second soda of the day. I did a vanilla cherry Coke earlier, 0, and now I'm doing a Dr. Pepper cherry 0. No bang still. We're like on 3 weeks with no bang. I mean, world record over here. Prepping items for dinner. Look what I got here. This is Dat Keto Lady's mac and cheese from her e-cookbook. It's dinner time at our house, but I am making it a little bit more anabolic friendly. So we're using the healthy noodles today. I used these the other day, y'all, and they are straight up fire from Costco. I have 2 packages left. So my next Costco run, I'll definitely be getting more. Love these. It's 30 calories for a serving. There's 2 servings, so it's 60 calories a package. Winning, and they taste like, even the hubby mentioned, he's like, man, were those healthy noodles or real noodles? Because I couldn't tell. That's a big statement from him. So we're using the Trader Joe's light mozzarella, fat-free Kraft cheese on top. We're also using the Greek cream cheese, only 2 tablespoons of butter instead of a 1/4 of a cup that she calls for. Using real butter though. Salt, pepper, parsley. I think this is going to be bomb. Hopefully better than the last mac and cheese I made. It wasn't bad, but we definitely could tell it was like diet, if that makes sense. So hopefully this will be a little bit more indulgent. Y'all, can you even with this mac and cheese right now? Okay, so I cooked at 350 for 15 minutes covered, and then did 5 minutes at 350 uncovered. Yes, please. Let's go. Well, anabolic comfort food at its finest. So the mac and cheese, the way I do it, makes 4 servings. That is a huge ass serving. Here for it. Just the mac and cheese, that serving is only 261 calories. I mean, what other mac and cheese are you eating that's less than 500 calories for a serving like that? 9 net carbs too, might I add, because we're using the healthy noodle, winning. And then this entire plate, the 2 hamburger steaks, which is 8 ounces total, with the gravy. I'm using the Heinz home-style gravy savory beef. Don't come for me, girl. It's awesome, and it's 25 calories for 1/4 of a cup. We ain't even using 1/4 of a cup. Let's go. And we've got a whopping cup of peas back there. Yes, that's only 100 calories for the peas. 670 calories for everything. Everything for a home style dinner. Craziness. A lot of y'all are like, oh, with the high calories. Let me tell you, you guys are eating this and you're not weighing and tracking, and it's way over 670. I assure you, if you are not weighing and tracking your food, and if you're using like all the full fat and full calorie things, yes, ma'am. 27 net carbs. Oh, yes, yes, and more yes. That's why this keeps getting in the rotation, because it's so flippin' fire and easy. Let's go. This macaroni and cheese, I think we got a winner. I mean, that's it. That keto lady, she knows what she's doing, right? And I just tweaked it. I didn't use as much butter as her recipe calls for. I used the Greek style cream cheese instead. We did fat-free Kraft. We did the Trader Joe's light mozzarella. It turned out amazing with the healthy noodle. Like, highly, highly recommend. 7:30, we never skip dessert, and I'm doing it easy tonight. We are doing some ice cream bars. These Brownie Crisp coffee ice cream sandwiches from Trader Joe's are next level of fire. I am obsessed with these. I've only had them once, and you get 4 in here, so I'm excited to have another one. And I like the fact that they are only 140 calories. They make a Sublime one, apparently, that everybody says is way better than this one, but I think this one's fire, but we'll definitely pick up the other one next time we go to Trader Joe's. And then y'all know I'm obsessed with these Enlightened Light Sea Salt Caramel. Just 80 calories, macros on point, keto friendly. Love these. So I'm gonna have one of each. Yes, one of each. Go big or go home. So that's a wrap for Monday, starting off the week strong. 234 grams of protein, 64 grams of fat, 2,154 calories. Remember, this is my last week in that slight deficit, and then we were on to maintenance, main gaining, 129 net carbs, 194 total carbs. Let's go Tuesday. Already back to another leg day. What is my life?
Never felt so alive in my life, 'cause you make me come to life every time I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see that I'm crashing right into you? Crashing right into you. I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see?
Morning. Happy Tuesday. Killed a leg session. If you didn't watch last week's video, we are doing legs. We are killing and training legs twice a week now, on Tuesdays and on Fridays. I'm here for it. I feel my legs getting stronger. I'm not getting so like dusted as early with some of the workouts, and I'm just here for the progression on the lower body, the booty, the leg gains. Let's get it. Not filming a ton of stuff. I did a lot of machine work today. I was just trying to film the main exercises I was doing, but I am like going beast mode on some machine work that you guys aren't seeing as well. And of course, we did the 10 minutes of the incline walking, and that heart rate elevated as much as possible. Feeling fire this morning, y'all. We tried tried the protein pumpkin butter on the pumpkin spice Thomas English muffins for the first time today. First off, those English muffins are fire. You need them in your life. 150 calories, well worth it. Pumpkin butter, like, I just don't even have words for the pumpkin butter. It is so strong in pumpkin spice flavor. It's not even funny. Don't like a really strong pumpkin spice flavor, you might want to go back on the ingredients. It's in that meal prep video I just posted a couple of days. By the time you're seeing this, go and check it out. It is so freaking good. I'm so shocked like how good it is for how easy it was to make. Oh my gosh, so excited. I mean, the little things, right? The pumpkin spice premier protein shake. All right, y'all been blowing me up on Instagram today when I posted it about it. I feel like it is not strong pumpkin spice at all. I feel like it tastes a lot like the cinnamon roll one that I love so much, so I like it, but I think it would be paired better with a pumpkin spice coffee instead of a plain coffee, and then you'll have like the full effect. But on its own, not strong at all. I'm not disappointed in it, but it definitely could be stronger for my liking. I like punch you in your face pumpkin. I am on my way to the store. I've got like 2 things to pick up, but we had our virtual open house last night for Trey and for Waylon for their school, and they had like wish list stuff, and I'm going to get those teachers whatever they want, y'all. Whatever they want. It's a TikTok going around I thought was so freaking hysterical, but so on point true. It was this lady, she said she was in the store and she overheard this lady while they were shopping for school supplies and said, "Oh my gosh, all these school supplies, are they necessary?" And the lady said, "Shh." Oh, I had to go off on her, y'all. Said, "Ma'am, those teachers have your child for like 8 hours. You buy them whatever they want. Whatever they ask for, you buy that for them." I was like, oh yes, that is so on point. You know, that's the ex-teacher in me. I taught for 11 years if you were new here. And look, anything that anybody brought me, I appreciated so much, because some people don't know how much that teachers spend out of their own pocket that isn't reimbursed to them. The kids, we would do anything for the kids when I was teaching, right? And teachers are like that. That's just the teacher instilled. That's their heart. That's why they signed up to be a teacher, because they care so much about those kids, and they've got those kids for a long time, y'all. And y'all know, moms and dads out there, the relief you had when you put your kid on the bus for the first day of school. You're like, oh, a break. They are taking care of your baby. So I am getting whatever they ask for. Girl, you getting it. You getting it with a big bow on top. O'clock, we've got all the things to do today. Just so excited about all the fall things coming and all the really awesome recipes I plan on trying in those meal prep videos. A lot of y'all are like, pumpkin pie, anabolic, this and this, anabolic. Y'all, we're trying it all. We're trying it all. Here for it. It's 12 and I'm next level starving. And the shark is slowly making her way here. She taking her sweet time, girl. I wish she'd just come on and get out of here. Like, oh, I'm feeling all the feels to go on. But anyways, that's why I'm like extra hangry when she is here, for sure. When the shark is here, we've got some meal prep. We've got the Banza pasta, 2 ounces, 2 of the Trader Joe's shrimp burgers, 45 grams of Classico pasta sauce, and I just added a tablespoon of this 4C Parmesan Romano cheese. Electrolytes back there. I am gonna have some of our 0 sugar sodas in a little bit. This is 504 calories and 32 net carbs. And I want y'all to see this portion size. I have not eaten any yet. I just mixed up the 2 ounces of the pasta with the sauce and the 2 cakes, guys. A lot of, like I said earlier in this video, a lot of people making comments about, oh, that's really high calorie. Look at the portions that you're eating. This is 500 calories right here. And like, that is not high volume at all. It's gonna fill us up because it's super high in protein and we are gonna do our snacks, so I don't mind it. But just keep in mind, like, your portions, and if you're not weighing things out, you are eating way more or way less than you think you are, and that can definitely affect your journey. Even though that wasn't super high volume, that was freaking delicious. If you're looking for like a seafood Alfredo pasta, easy quick fix with those shrimp burgers from Trader Joe's. They are delicious and a staple. If you've not tried them before, need them in your life. They are, I think they're keto friendly, y'all. I'm pretty sure they're pretty low in carb, and they are only 90 calories each. Like, yes, please. 2:43 snack time. The Obsession sliced apples with the Light and Fit Greek caramel apple pie yogurt. Again, I cannot stress enough, if you have not done this combo, do it and come back and hate me and thank me later. 2 of our new primal turkey sticks. We got the lightly peppered and the cilantro lime. Been going to these because for 2, it's 90 calories, 14 grams of protein. Here for it. Also doing a cherry vanilla Coke Zero. I have a bunch of these on hand I'm trying to go through. Already had a Dr. Pepper Zero. So I've been doing about 2 of the caffeinated ones a day. Drinking my over ½ gallon in my HYDROJUG, and also having some zero sugar like 7-Up or Canada Dry or whatever at night. Just been here for it with the less caffeine and not doing the bangs and all the things. So trying to do better. 284 calories and 34 net carbs. Dinner prepped. It is 5 o'clock. We're doing enchilada casserole. I have the original recipe linked down below. It's a Pinterest recipe, and I'm halving the recipe because this is half of her recipe, like beast mode. Here for it, girl. But we can't do that much leftover, so I'm just making a half version. I'm using the 25 calorie Mission tortillas I got from Target online. You can order them online. I'll try to link those down below as well. We've got the venison in there with the rotel and all the seasonings and spices. I am going to add enchilada sauce, which I made my own, which is just tomato sauce and cumin, chili powder, garlic, salt, and pepper. Hopefully that tastes good, because all the enchilada sauces besides Siete are like garbage, and I was like, let's try to make one as good as we can, maybe on our own. So we're gonna test that out. I'll let you guys know. And then I've got some Trader Joe's mozzarella and some Kraft Fat Free over here. We're gonna top once we add the sauce. I'm not gonna add the sauce yet. I don't want the tortillas to get super soggy. I'm gonna go ahead and work on something else, but I just wanted to get that assembled first. Tomato sauce, cheese, and fresh cilantro on top, ready to go in the oven for about 10 minutes on 350. I did go ahead and heat up on the skillet or the stove, whatever, the Trader Joe's Peruvian style chimichurri rice. We haven't tried this yet, but let me tell you, it smells delicious, and you literally just heat it through and it's ready to roll. So I am excited to try that for the first time. I'm trying to try all the Trader Joe's things that we haven't tried before I make another run, so I know if I need to buy another one or not. 6 o'clock dinner time. So this is one portion of the enchilada casserole. It may not look pretty, but I tasted a little bit, and so far I'm pleased with it. I'll update you guys. 41 grams of avocado, 2 tablespoons of light daisy sour cream, 160 grams of the chimichurri rice, which is almost 200 calories just for that little bitty ass portion. I mean, not here for that, but it tastes fire, I think. I tasted a little bit of it. So this entire plate, not as much volume. We're going kind of low volume today, but like high on the flavor. 607 calories, 52 net carbs, because it's 29 from the rice. Can you believe that the enchilada casserole is only 21? Like, rice and pasta are cray. Clearly, I hated it, right? It was disgusting. Like, how gross. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the enchilada casserole, I should have took it out at the 10-minute mark, but I got sidetracked with the mom life things. And you know how the cheese is like ooey and melty, and then it gets to a stage where it's like not hard, but it's not ooey and melty. You know what I'm saying? I should have took it out. That was my bad, but it's still fire. And then this was the star of the show, the freaking chimichurri rice from Trader Joe's. If you have not tried this and you have a Trader Joe's, freaking run, girl. Run to the Trader Joe's with your sneakers on and go and buy a crap ton of this stuff, because it is so freaking fire. I don't even care that it was almost 200 calories for that portion that you saw. That portion was enough, okay? I need to get my mind right with the portion sizes, girl. It would be fire, like, as a meal if you put some ground turkey in there, some ground meat, some shrimp, whatever, and just have like 2 bags of that and throw in a protein and mix it in there for like a family dinner. How freaking easy and delicious would that be? This stuff is flavored so fire. Like, I can't get over how good that is. Oh, snap. All right, so that's definitely a must when we go back to Trader Joe's. 7:41, you know we don't skip dessert. I'm doing something new. I'm here but scared for it. So in here, we've got some apple pie filling. That's the no sugar one by Great Value. PEScience, the snickerdoodle, has been like the baking go-to right now. Never used this Walden Farms caramel dip, but this recipe actually called for it, and I had already bought it, so here for it. We've got some graham cracker crumbs in here, and what else? I don't know what else is in there. I will have this link down below. This is a Mason Woodruff recipe. He has a lot of high protein recipes on Pinterest. So I'm making a mug cake. So I'm going to make an apple caramel mug cake, and then I'm going to top it with some of that NYX ice cream and more of this caramel dip. Can we say yes, please? Here's what our mug cake looks like after 90 seconds. Looks like it came out pretty spot on. I'm excited for it. So now we've got this NYX salted caramel. I'm going to do half a pint which should be about 120 calories because the whole thing is 240 calories. Mug cake and ice cream is 328 calories and 29 net carbs. Let's hope it tastes as good as it looks. Oh, y'all. Protein mug cakes with Nick's ice cream is where it's at. I'm going to be having that the rest of the week. And I want to try some pumpkin pie spice ones. I have a bunch of them I want to try. Like all here for the things. New things all the time. Cheesecake, let's go. 195 grams of protein, 59 grams of fat, 2,148 calories, 178 net carbs, and 230 total carbs to wrap up Tuesday. Let's go hump day.
Can you hear me calling for you? Yeah, I'm free falling, I'ma keep on falling for you. I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see that I'm crashing right into you? I've never felt so alive in my life. 'Cause you make me come to life every time. I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see that I'm crashing right into you? That I'm crashing right into you. I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see that I'm crashing right into you? Yeah, I'm free falling. Can you hear me calling for you? Yeah, I'm free falling. I'ma keep on falling for you. I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see that I'm crashing right into you? That I'm crashing right into you. That I'm crashing right into you. I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see that I'm crashing right into you? Yeah, I'm free falling. Can you hear me calling for you? Yeah, I'm free falling. I'ma keep on falling for you. I'm free. Oh, and I'm loving all that you do. Can't you see that I'm crashing right into you? I've never felt so alive in my life. 'Cause you.
Good morning, happy hump day. We just cranked out a killer session, even though the shark came and showed up in full force. Finally here, girl, she finally here. And usually when the shark is here, you know, I'm feeling a little bit not as strong. Today I felt so strong in the gym, and that felt so good to know that even though the shark was here, that I still had my strength and I was still able to go up on poundage and not have to drop set like I did last week on some of the exercises I did. And we just went to exhaustion on machines and everything else, and we did the tricep dips today, which, by the way, I need some advice for all my fitness gurus out there. What can I do to prevent so much swinging? Like, I tried different ways as far as like going closer, going to the back. Going closer definitely helped me not swing as much, but that was the first time I ever attempted those. I felt great on them. Like, I think I did pretty decent for my first time doing them. Not full of myself, and I wasn't even expecting to be able to go down at all. Like, in my head, Bev in my head telling me that I can't do things, and I went over there and I was like, you know what, keep the noise out of your head and just let your body try and see if it can do it. And hell's yes, it can. I did like reps of 3 and then stopped and kept going and doing reps of 3, and that's totally fine. You don't have to go over there, guys, and go to like reps of 20. Like, you just need to do your form as properly as possible muscle, make sure that you're working that muscle group properly, and you're going to see those gains. Quick though, before we keep talking about gains, like have y'all seen this new HYDROJUG? This dropped a couple weeks ago and I just got it a couple of days, and I pulled it in with Jen and it's matching my leggings and my outfit today. Here for it. Love that freaking dark teal color for fall especially. Yes please, just had to throw that out there because little things make me happy. And I've been in a lot of comments, a lot of messages over on Instagram about results, like how can I see results quick, how can I get the gains that I want quick. I always say, guys, this isn't a quick fix. This isn't a band-aid that you're gonna put on and rip it off and you're gonna have gains in like 2 weeks. That's not how it works. I wish it did. It doesn't. Consistency is key. Whatever workout regimen and nutrition plan you set for yourself, you just need to be consistent with it. I see so many people that go hard with their nutrition, they meal plan, they're working out like a beast for like a week and a half, and then they go off the wagon, they binge, they go back to standard American diet, they're not working out at all for like 2 weeks, and then they go back to it for another 2 weeks, and the cycle just keeps repeating themselves, and they wonder why they're not seeing the scale move at all, why it's going up, or why their body isn't changing. It's because you're not being consistent. You have to show up each and every day, no matter what that plan is for you. Make it individualized to make it sustainable, right? So we've got to be able to do this long term. If it's not something that's going to be sustainable for you, that's why you keep falling off, and that's why you keep going back to whatever you were doing before for 2 weeks, and then going back to that lifestyle and then falling off again. Make sure it's something that you can stick with, and make sure your workout regimen is something that you can stick with too. Don't like go crazy, especially if you are a newbie. Make it simple, but just make the form as, you know, great as possible, and go up on that weight. Don't worry about the reps. Just try to do the progressive overload each and every week. It doesn't matter about the reps, guys. It matters about the proper form and the weight consistently going up, and then you're going to see results. Consistency. Y'all have to keep at this, guys. This isn't a band-aid. No quick fix, no Staples button that can, you know, make our booties and our boobies look great. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. O'clock, it is lunchtime. Meal prep to the rescue. So we're having the tuna cake, shrimp, broccoli slaw, and avocado combo again. And I was at Winn-Dixie because my mother-in-law's birthday is today, and I had to pick up a couple of things for her birthday. And I saw this. I've been seeing it in the big packs, and I didn't want to commit. I'm glad I didn't. I didn't like the other zero sugar, like whatever one they had. And I don't like this one. This is the Baja Blast. And I have to say, I never tried the regular Baja Blast. I know, don't come for me because everybody loves that if you're a Mountain Dew drinker. But I never tried that one. Code Zero is my favorite. They need to come out with a Code Zero sugar. That's the cherry one. That's like the red one. Oh my gosh, so freaking fire. Hells yes to the meal prep. Like, why have I not been meal prepping, girl? Because you've been home and the boys have been home. That's why. But we back to our daily grind. Loving the meal prep. Hope y'all are loving those meal prep videos. Definitely go and show them some love, guys. 246 snack on repeat. I just can't help myself, okay? I cannot help myself. It is that damn good. If you have not tried this, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Just inhaled my apple yogurt combo. I'm about to like keep on stuffing my face, girl, but we're getting dinner prep. This is the Alice Springs chicken from my Keto Ecookbook. Thank you to everyone who purchased this Keto Cookbook. Last summer is when I launched it. It's still available. I always have it linked down below. And yes, we can make these keto things anabolic as well. So I'm making the Alice Springs chicken. It's my favorite recipe probably in here for dinner, and we have missed it. So I'm lightening it up. So I've got the chicken tenders that were frozen, thawed them out, cooked them in the air fryer. I didn't go 20 minutes like I usually do with these in the air fryer because we're going to continue to cook them in the oven. All I did was add some of the garlic and herb Kinder's seasoning to it, and we're going to do basically everything the same as the recipe, but I'll show you the little lightened up tweaks I'm going to make to it. Yes, that's my turkey stick laying over there I'm still gnawing on. For my honey mustard sauce, the only thing I changed, instead of full fat mayonnaise, we're using the light mayo. Mushrooms are the same. For the bacon, I'm using this Hormel real crumbled applewood bacon, 40% less fat. It's just 25 calories for 1 tablespoon. And we did 35 grams, which is 5 tablespoons. Instead of doing regular sharp cheddar shredded cheese, I'm going to do Sargento Ultra Thin Colby Jack, 40 calories per slice. We're going in with 8 slices. I'm going to cover this with some aluminum foil, pop it back in the fridge because I don't want to cook it just yet. It only takes about 30-35 minutes to cook in the oven, and we're going to do simple, sweet, potatoes baked in the oven, so that's going to take about an hour, and some peas. In the midst of doing all the things, I just got my package from Equip. I mentioned in last week's video if you missed out, because this ends on August 31st. This is the hidden capsule deal. If you've been with me for a long time, you know what that means, but if not, click that link in the description box and it'll tell you all about it. But I've been out of these for probably over a month now, especially the joint support. I can tell a difference. I can tell a difference when I don't use this. This is a must in my journey. I'm not taking the beef liver anymore just because we're eating such hella amounts of protein right now. I feel like we don't need the extra, but if you're keto and you're not eating a lot of protein, get the beef liver for sure. And of course, this combo, we can all use this right now. I also take the apple cider vinegar, but I have some on hand already. Y'all, lighten Alice Springs chicken, bless you Waylon. That cheese melted so beautifully. Look at all those mushrooms. Oh yes, please. Baked sweet potato. We've got 181 grams of peas, and here is our lightened up Alice Springs chicken. That is one serving, substantial. 486 calories, less than 500 calories for everything you see on this plate. Like, mind-blowing when I do things like this and I'm like, oh my gosh, this isn't 800 calories. No girl, it's under 500. Here for it. 37 net carbs for our hump day dinner. So excited to try the Alice Springs chicken lightened up. Alice Springs chicken for the win. It tastes just like regular to me, y'all, and it is still keto when we are lightening it up and making it anabolic. A lot of people confuse. They think that because something's anabolic, it can't be keto. That's not true necessarily. Anabolic, like I keep saying, is basically focusing on higher protein, and we do throw in some carbohydrates in there, but sometimes we don't. And that particular recipe right here from my e-cookbook is still keto. It's just less calories and less fat. So if you are on a severe deficit while on keto, you could definitely lighten up some of the regular full fat, full calorie recipes, stay within your macros and not feel deprived. That's what I keep trying to stress for my keto peeps out there. 7:51, we don't skip dessert. And instead of doing the apple protein mug cake, we're doing another one. I want to try like all the mug cakes. Pumpkin caramel protein mug cake, here for it. So just the mug cake is 244 calories, 14 net carbs. I'm also going to do the other half of this NYX salted caramel ice cream on top. I'm going to microwave this for a minute, see how it comes out. If it's good, I'll link it in the description box for y'all. Yes, please. Super good. Should have cooked the cake a little bit longer, but other than that, flavor on point, and highly recommend the salted caramel NYX. Again, not affiliated, not sponsored, nothing. Paid for this with my own money, but well worth it because it is bomb. Cannot wait to try the other flavors. Today's macros: 227 grams of protein, 57 grams of fat, 2,158 calories, 148 net carbs, total 235 to round out our hump day Wednesday. Y'all won't see me tomorrow, is a rest day, but I am going live on YouTube. I'm going to start doing that once or twice a month, so make sure your notification bell is clicked so you're alerted, because I did do that schedule thing, so hopefully y'all saw that ahead of time and join me for the live. But if not, I'm always going to repost them for y'all to watch later.
And I'm burned by the morning light. I make the same mistake more than twice. Same song, but brand new dance. I wear out my third second chance. You take my breath and I can't get it back. Might be time for me to face the facts. The best me is with you, but I know I got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just working through a little rust. They like to say we're just young, but I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side. You and I break our hearts open in half, just to see if we'll put them back. No matter what they try, I'll stay by your side. It's you.
Happy Friday! Y'all, I am done and dusted. We did our second leg day for this week. A rest day yesterday, which was amazing, but we did a lot of work yesterday, like not physical movement. We got our steps in, by the way. I needed that rest day to go into this second leg day session. I took my time today. I didn't rush any of the exercises, but I still felt beast mode, which is crazy. And I wanted to go beast because when you're watching this, hopefully it's already out of here, but we've got Hurricane Ida coming. Everybody's going ape-ish around here because this is so creepy and eerie, y'all. Oh my gosh, Ida is coming on the anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, which you know affected our area so greatly. And it falls on a Sunday again, just like Katrina did, at night. Like, how freaking eerie and weird and make your hair stand up on your arms is that? Like, when we had that revelation yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is not good. This is a sign, a bad sign. I don't like it. I don't like that juju, girl. Yeah, so that's what we have to deal with here. So I'm on my way to get gas, wash the car. Don't ask me why we wash the car, but that's what we do down here in Southern Louisiana. We get gas, we wash our cars before the hurricane comes. Like, it's gonna help. I've got grocery pickups to do, but naturally a lot of my stuff is out of stock because of everybody going ape-ish. So I'm going in store to see if they have it, and then we're gonna go pick up the things. And I've got a lot of work to do, a lot of coaching work to do when I get home, all the things. But man, went in today with a positive attitude, even though all the things around us are going like haywire. Just let all that be noise. Go in and crank out your session. All that noise will still be there when you get done with the gym, and then you can go on with life, right? Because life's not going to stop. All the ish, all the craziness around you is not going to stop. You can still crank in that workout. You can still take care of you guys. You can still get your nutrition in. You don't have to let life or let things that are so chaotic in our lives distract us or tell us that we can't reach our goals or can't do the things that we know we need to do to better ourselves. I know, like, obviously Monday I'm not going to be going to the gym and doing my pool day because I'm probably going to have an extra rest day because of Hurricane Ida, and that's okay. We're just going to adjust. We're just going to take that rest day and push through the rest of the week. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that it's not that big of a deal and we can go on with our merry way, y'all. I hope you're killing it. I hope you are doing the damn thing. Trust me, I'm right there with you with everything being thrown at me left and right as well. Let's go. Oh my gosh, there's lines everywhere for the gas stations. What is my life? All right, let's go get in line and hopefully get some freaking gas. Damn you, Ida. Next level hangry. Like, I'm not feeling good at all. I need to eat. I am just getting home, y'all. When I talked to you last, it was like 10 o'clock. It's 1:20. The traffic, the lines, insanity, chaos. If you live in an area that has to deal with natural disasters everywhere on this planet, right? If you don't live in some place like that, let me know and I'm gonna come move there because, oh my gosh, I am like, I'm dusted and I have so many things to do. I'm a little bit stressed, but we have our enchilada casserole from the other night. I have a serving and a half since I don't have any more of the rice to go with it. 2 tablespoons of sour cream light by Daisy and 40 grams of avocado for 579 calories, 34 net carbs. I'm gonna wolf this down. Like, it's gonna be inhaled, no lie, because I am so freaking hungry. And then I've got my electrolytes back there by Redmond's. We're doing the pina colada today because I need a pick-me-up and I need something pronto. I told y'all, next level inhaled, hashtag hangry as all hell. I got the work life going. We're about to get the kids off the bus. I've got so many things to do with this damn hurricane, but we are trying a new bar, the barbells I got from Trader Joe's. Now, I did try the cookies and cream yesterday on my rest day that you guys didn't see, and I don't know what the fuss is about on how great these are, honestly, my opinion, but it could just be the flavor. So I'm trying the caramel cashew today. 20 grams of protein though, which is awesome. They are keto friendly for my keto peeps out there. So are Built bars as well. Y'all ask all the time. So as far as the net carbs and stuff, you're good. These are 200 calories, so a little bit higher calorie than our Built bars and not shy from the Alani, but a lot of protein. I know some of my diehards of barbell protein bars are gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm not a fan of these. They don't really taste like anything to me. I'm not getting like a punch of flavor. I'm not getting a good consistency that I like anyways. It's Alani New and Built Bar all day, every day for this girl right here. I'm telling you, I don't know. I've got one more flavor to try, a white chocolate something, but y'all let me know if you're a huge fan of these or if you're a pass on these when you go to Trader Joe's. 5 o'clock, getting dinner ready Friday, finally starting to settle down from this crazy day. So I've got these Butterball all natural turkey breast fillets. These things look pretty awesome. I've never tried them before. Got them at Walmart, and I'm just going to air fry mine on 400 degrees. I'm going to start off with 10 minutes because I don't want them overcooked, because you know any like white meat can do that. And I just have them liberally coated with some garlic powder, poultry seasoning, onion powder, and sage. That's what I like to put on our turkeys for Thanksgiving. So I thought it would give it like that Thanksgiving touch. Here is our anabolic Thanksgiving dinner. This isn't what we're going to be having for Thanksgiving, but just to have like on a regular, I'm here for it. So we got the turkey breast fillets in the air fryer. They're all crispy with some Heinz gravy, roasted turkey. I've been doing the Heinz and all the flavors. We've got the Trader Joe's mashed cauliflower. I really like this stuff. I did hit it with my immersion blender though, because it's kind of chunky, just FYI, but the macros are really, really good if you've never tried it before. We've got the leftover Keto Lady protein-fied mac and cheese and some peas. So everything on this plate, what do y'all think for a mock Thanksgiving high protein dinner? 1,000 calories, 557 calories, 24 net carbs. Like what? Yes, please, here for it. Super delicious, super comforting. If you haven't made Keto Lady's mac and cheese and did it the protein way, the less fat way I show you, you need to. It is like a must. So bomb. Those turkey fillets, a lot of y'all been asking me about them. That's the first time we've tried them, and they were good. I would not cook them as long. I should have just left them at the 10 minutes at 400 degrees like I told you, and I put them on a couple more extra minutes, and I shouldn't have done that. They were still good, but they were probably the juiciest at the 10-minute mark. So just FYI if you're going to use the air fryer for them. 8 o'clock, we never skip dessert, and for Friday night we are doing a protein brownie. If it's good, I will link the original recipe down below. And then I am doing an entire pint, yes, an entire pint, girl. We're treating ourselves anabolic style to the NYX cherry chocolate flavor. Chocolate and cherry, yes please. 290 calories for the entire pint, and it is 7 net carbs per serving. So these are always keto friendly, all of these, and they're low calorie, low fat, and decent amount of protein and low carb for y'all. The mug cake, I am using the PEScience, the cake pop, and I added cocoa powder to make a brownie version. It's still pretty soft and ready to go, so hopefully it's good. And I added some LAKANTO chocolate chips in there to make it even moist than last time. This combo, the brownie itself is just 125 calories and 6 net carbs. With the entire pint and the brownie, it's 413 calories and 30 net carbs. Let's go Friday. The brownie was fire. I ate a lot of it without the ice cream on top. Highly recommend that original recipe though. I don't know what he did, but he does not tell you guys to put any other liquid than the pumpkin. I added water until it got to a consistency to where I could mix it, and I microwaved mine for almost 2 minutes. So that was perfect though. And the cherry chocolate, it's good, but it's not my favorite one. So my favorite one so far I've tried was the salted caramel y'all saw this week. There's also a peanut butter one that was fire. I tried the cookie dough one. It's good, but not my favorite either. Like, they're all good, don't get me wrong, but I always want to suggest to you guys the things that are like the most fire, and so far it's the salted caramel. Got a lot of other ones to go through, and yes, y'all been screaming the birthday cake one. I got plenty of that one to try. Editing Nicole coming to you. I didn't show you yesterday's macros, but they were on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you know they're on point. Your girl's got a lot going on. This Saturday when I'm filming this outro, and we have Hurricane Ida coming Sunday night, in the middle of the night, Monday morning. It's not looking good. I just posted in my stories. Definitely follow me on Instagram, because if I have service, I will have by the time you watch this, posted in real time like how things are going and keep you guys updated. So many of y'all have been reaching out over on IG with love and support, checking in and want me to give y'all status updates. So I will be doing that over on IG. Hopefully we will be okay. We don't have any trees. All these trees are not close to our house. So if they fell down, they will not reach our house. So that's a plus, and our area never will flood. I mean, we would have to have like some type of act of God. I mean, besides a hurricane that would come through and flood where I live. I am close to New Orleans, but not close to New Orleans, if that makes sense. If you're familiar with the area, you know what I'm talking about. So we are high and dry over here. We are just worried about like Katrina, with the power outages being out for months. When we had Katrina here, we were without power from August 29th to October. Yes, I'm not exaggerating. We had to go to Monroe for a couple of months and work and live up there. there. It was insane. So I'm just hoping y'all that we don't have things like that going on, because oh my gosh, like what a nightmare on the anniversary of Katrina as well. I just can't get over how everything is falling into place. Like things work in weird ways, but I am a true believer that everything happens for a reason. I am faithful. I am hopeful that everything will be okay. Thank you again for the love and support. We are set. We spent the 4 hours yesterday, as you guys saw, at the grocery. We've got plenty of gas for the generator that runs our whole house, like I mentioned to y'all, for at least a week or so. So hopefully everything's okay. Thank y'all so much for watching this week's video. I hate that it's kind of like on a downer side, but we can't help Mother Nature and what's happening. And I'm just being real with you guys and showing you that I'm feeling all the feels. I'm struggling too. I'm still going on with my daily routine. Tomorrow I am still going to freaking meal prep before it comes. Like, who is she? Like, I'm that person. That's gonna help me though. Like if things get bad, I have meals already to go, and our generator can run the microwave and I don't have to like cook. So that's meal prep's even better than ever right now, y'all. Hopefully you are inspired and motivated this week from this video. It was a fire week up until yesterday. Up until yesterday after the gym, then it was like, oh shnikes. And now we're just like in hopeful panic mode. But I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Don't forget about the Equip deal that's happening up until the 31st. So many of y'all were waiting for it and y'all missed it last week, and it ends on the 31st, which is like when you're watching this tomorrow, I think. So hurry and go and snag those deals from Equip. Y'all kill it this week. If you're not, that's my mother-in-law's dog. Say hi, Sky. Say hi. If you are not in an area that is affected by this hurricane and you can get to the gym and do the damn thing at your house, wherever, do it. I'm still going to stay on plan nutrition wise. I might not be able to move my body at the gym, but if this is long term, you best believe the girl's gonna be working it in the house. We will hopefully see y'all next week with another vlog. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Pray for your girl, pray for everybody affected by this. We'll see you in the next one. Bye y'all.